Well, good morning, friends. I am back home. It is Tuesday. I had a 3-day weekend. Woo! And I'm back home and ready for work this morning. It's a beautiful day here. Look at this behind me. I'm just going to show you this sky. Ah, isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, look at that beautiful tree. It's pretty too. But I stopped at the gardens this morning, and as I'm walking through the gardens, I just have like a little garden story. So here we go. I'm gonna turn this around and walk and talk so you could just go for a walk with me in the garden. So this morning as I came through, the first thing I saw was the lavender. And lavender right now, this one's on its next season, but like it's getting ready to fade out, most of the blossoms. But lavender is good for so many things. It's good for facial stuff. It helps to heal skin. It smells yummy. We put it in our soaps and our shampoos, and we put them in little sachets. They're beautiful. We add them with little blossoms and put them on our tables at our table arrangements. And so there's so many different ways, and they're so simple and yet so beautiful. Some of us are so simple and so beautiful, and we are used in multi ways in the Lord. And some of us may not be used 7 different ways. Maybe we're just used one way. Look at this beautiful tree. This little teeny tiny tree. It's so small. But right now, if you could see it, it's like a small little tiny branch. It's literally like a foot. And there's like 8 apples down in there. I hope you can see it. So you don't have to be big to be fruitful. You don't have to be high to be fruitful. You can be fruitful by just abiding and producing what God's doing in you. That's a good message for someone. Same thing over here, more apples. And then when I came over here, I noticed that this little pathway is actually paved with recycled bottles. So some of us realize we're maybe the next generation, and we have things that we bring in the way the Lord has used us in our past and the way we've come to know the Lord because of our experience in Him. And even when you're creating a new garden, there's a place for old wisdom, and there's a place for all of us, young and old. Look at that. So unique and so cool. And also, there may be places we're broken. Look at this. God could still use the broken things. You see the edging of this little planter field? It's all broken pots. You know, there's broken. There's a broken that's beautiful, and there's a broken that can still be useful. So don't counsel yourself out and think that you're useless. Just place yourself into the hands of the Lord. Abandon yourself to Him. Ask Him to use you. Ask Him to heal you. Ask Him to make you a blessing to others. And He will, no matter where you're at. Have a great and glorious, love-filled, and victorious day. I'm going to keep walking through the gardens. We'll share more tomorrow.